What's Comey up to?
He's got
to be. I like that he's like basically turned into Gil in the last like month and a half.
Yeah. I mean,
do you think the FBI just doesn't fuck with Clinton at all?
Well, yeah, but the
it's probably
fuck with Clinton.
Yeah,
so the CIA fucks with Clinton, and the FBI fucks with Trump.
Yeah,
so there was like sort of an internal war going on.
There's not consistency throughout the FBI in terms of like, who they support or whatever.
Right.
I mean, I really don't think that Comey had any kind of particular partisan motivations there.
He's just a fucking idiot.
I think his first misstep in the during the last 10 months was when they were investigating the email server, and Clinton was repeatedly saying it's not an investigation, this is not a criminal investigation, it's a security inquiry. And then Comey said, yeah, I don't know what the fuck she's talking about, we don't do security inquiries. Which I don't understand why he said that.
Right,
I mean, obviously,
well, it does seem like he was fucking shit up a little bit.
It was probably annoying.
He was definitely fucking shit up.
What do you mean?
I think the reason he said it is because
it was political.
He's just kind of jabbing a little bit. Like he can look incompetent while actually also.
I think
honestly,
I think his motivation
the entire election.
Yeah,
for sure.
I think his motivation was to protect the integrity of the FBI, whatever that means in his own fucking head.
Right.
When initially, he made that statement because it doesn't want to look like the FBI is just some partisan bulldog. But by saying that, that's what he does. He creates that perception that he is meddling. And so when he started meddling, and then they had that long investigation, and then that press conference, which is a stupid way to do it, but he already stuck his foot in his mouth 3 months prior. I mean, the conceit of his statements at that press conference were that Hillary Clinton fucked up, and she did break the law, but if an employee had broken the law, they would just be fired. So since she's not in office right now, the result should be that she loses the election. And he, more or less said that.
Right.
By reiterating over and over again that if a government employee
he's
going to be lost his job.
This last shit though, with they had no new shit, no new info. And that was
he's going to be in charge of the new Trump KGB, Stasi, or whatever, the state police. He's going to. Congratulations, James Comey.
What do you think? A Trey Gowdy Attorney General, is that going to happen?
Jesus.
They said Rudy.
Christ.
That would be terrifying.
They said Rudy G.
Fucking Christ. There are going to be some psychos in charge of. Shkreli's probably going to get Securities Exchange Commission.
Yeah.
Oh fuck!
Cutie Martin Shkreli.
Yo, Omarosa is going to work for the White House.
Well, Omarosa, they're going to kill Michelle Obama and replace her with Omarosa.
Oh yeah, and Chris Christie
as a
won.
person.
By the way, Chris Christie won. It worked out.
Yeah,
he's going to keep.
Hilarious.
He's going to keep. His life isn't over. It should have been.
Well,
over.
who knows?
Yeah.
His two top
shit.
Whatever. Trump will have the fucking judges killed. He'll get the U.S. attorneys.
That's really the
he's going to put fucking concrete shoes on the U.S. attorneys.
Is that it proves that people don't get killed.
No.
Well, we'll see. If somebody was going to, if
Anthony Weiner should have been killed, right? He should. If Hillary kills people, she would have killed Anthony Weiner 6 months ago. Yeah.
I mean, like
he fucked up the whole world. Anthony Weiner ruined the world.
But it might be if they're going to kill Trump. If they're going to kill him, they would use, obviously a patsy or whatever.
Right, yeah.
But Trump is also the kind of guy that just gets murdered by psychos.
Right.
That's the exact personality.
Like the guy that climbed the tower. Like the kid who climbed Trump Tower.
Who was like just a retarded boy and who was in Gilbert Grape.
But he was a big fan. He did it as a fan, right?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
He loved Trump, and he's like, I have to have a meeting with you immediately at Trump Tower. That's why I'm going to be climbing the tower. So I will see you there at Trump Tower. You saw the video, right?
Yeah, and Trump
and he couldn't make eye contact with the camera.
Yeah, but I mean, like
so
like Huey Long, John Lennon, Reagan, Kennedy. Like they're the kinds of people that get murdered by crazy people.
If anyone's listening to the podcast that might be a little crazy, Jodie Foster will be so impressed.
Dude, but the thing is, Mike Pence will then be president.
Oh no, Mike Pence is going to be president. He's already
That's
president.
how you know that there's going to be murder, like there's secret murders. If somebody assassinates Mike Pence
Yeah.
instead of Trump,
Yeah.
Ooh.
Here's the thing: is like Mike Pence is scarier because he
believes all the crazy
he's
shit.
not incompetent. He's a competent psycho.
Yeah.
And Donald Trump's an incompetent psycho.
Yeah.
And the thing is, it's going to be a mainstream Bush-style Republican administration. It's going to be Heritage Foundation and fucking
all these never
gay
Trump
pizza
motherfuckers are now like, hey, you know what?
Yeah.
We believed in him all along.
Well, they're going to team up with the Democrats that have no idea what to do.
Yeah.
Fucking Ben Shapiro, dude.
They'll all be absorbed into a new
damn dude, this
shitty
shit
centrist
sucks.
party,
dude. Also, shout out to all the cum boys we met last night. Everyone's really cool and nice.
Yeah, there's not enough jokes on this episode,
Sorry.
I guess. So I guess we should probably talk about all these new Apple laptops that just came out. Touch bar.
Haven't we talked about this for 3 episodes in a
What I
row?
want to know is how do you get some pornography on the touch screen bar? I got enough titties on the screen here. I'm saying you put the titty on the screen, maybe you put the pussy down on the touch bar, the clit area. It's training.
I think it would be very funny to the visual of someone on the subway watching hardcore pornography on an Apple Watch, like just with his wrist like across his eyes, just making noises. Everyone on the train just like,
It would be awesome to
fuck
check your
yeah.
watch. There's just someone getting fucked in the ass.
oh, fuck
No, well,
yeah.
just an up close shot.
I
of
see
a
what
pussy.
time it is.
I think that yum 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 yum. You just start eating it. She sucked my dick.
I don't know how it happened.
Whoa, that's good, guys.
What else
Yeah,
do we
good
have?
timing on that.
On
None of
songs?
this is choreographed. None of it's planned.
Absolutely.
That's the point of the Trump election. That's why it's a win for Cumtown,
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
the nerd that went to Yale Law and
Yeah.
was Secretary of State
You
and
know
was
what?
Senator from New
That's
York
true. It's-
and had all the experience of the world fucking lost, and the guy that
You know what
didn't even
Hillary-
study for the test won.
Hillary versus Trump boils down to improv versus stand-up. Donald Trump is stand-up comedy. Hillary Clinton is improv.
Oh,
I
wow.
don't know. I
that's-
think most of what he was
no,
doing was
I,
improv.
I think I'm serious about that.
I know what you're
Donald
saying.
Trump is a guy that just can riff, and
Yeah.
it might not seem fleshed out, but he's funny, and people are laughing at him. Everybody's, they got 2 drink minimum, they're drunk, they love him.
Yeah.
Hillary Clinton is like, it's improv
system.
or whatever, but you have a fucking system. There's a specific way you apply. You're not naturally funny,
Right.
And
And your parents-
You're also covering up a shit ton of rapes while pretending like you aren't.
There you go.
That's whereas
Buckets.
Donald Trump just gets
Buckets.
drunk and grabs some waitress's pussy. That's
Damn.
not stand-up comedy, baby.
Nick, that was like when Steph Curry just pulls up from 40.
Yeah.
Nick, that was a thing of beauty. I can't even laugh. That was so
That's
good.
really fucking yeah.
Well, it's the truth. That's
Fuck,
what it
man.
is.
She was covering up
Hella
so
rapes.
many
Yeah.
rapes.
Nah, dude. Hillary is UCB. An unelectable cunt brigade.
Fuck, man. Are we gonna get arrested for talking shit about Trump? Should we enlist?
No, dude. First of all, everyone who listens to this can read through the lines and they know I'm actually a Nazi and I support Donald Trump.
Yeah, me too. I
All
play
the
a
other stuff
Jewish character on this show. Some people caught on to that.
A lot of people don't know
realize.
that I'm just doing Adam.
Yeah.
I'm able to do both voices at once.
Yeah, it's true.
I can actually sing at 2 different octaves. I do stop too. This is a one-man operation.
Yeah.